Alright, I said I wasn't gonna say nothing. Nah, but so I've been having this deal, and everybody is they on some, this is synchronicity. Can't you tell the universe is? Nah, man, nah. I'm having this deal. I listen to I like audiobooks, right? So I'm listening to these audiobooks, and more often than I care to even think about is plausible. Like the other day, the last thing is the reason why I'm making this video. I'm listening to this book. I finished one book, and then the second book I listened to by a whole different author. It's got the same tone, the same, just the same vibe, using the same phrases and all of that. And then it was like they're watching you on camera. All right, right. So I come back in after doing what I do, and it was like, hey, we was out there watching you on camera. Did that guy bother you? You know. And this what I came to say. You're not helping me if you hurting me. You sitting up creeping me out, talking about they watching me. You know them little bullshit ass posters that y'all sell, that y'all encourage people to make, and you know you put them up and they're inspirational, and it's a whole bunch of people who make jokes about them in movies and stuff. But this is true. Integrity is what you do when no one is watching. I don't need you to have my back like that. I'm gonna do what I do either way, good, bad, ugly, indifferent. If I'm found out, if I get away with it, whatever. My ethics and my morals are already set. I'm 37 years old. The only thing I can do is make improvements to bring myself more peace. You're not helping me if you hurt me. You know, I'm sitting up thinking about it, and I'm like, no way you think you're doing me any favors. Because if you are truly sitting up watching me and observing me, you should know that I don't have a motherfucking thing to be worried about. I'm going to do what I do, because whatever you put your hands on, you're supposed to work a good work. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I'm going to do what I'm going to do because I came here to do what I do. That's not helping me, it's hurting me. That's a problem. That's an issue. And what it made me think about was my mom, because that's what I'm saying. That's what happened. It's not necessarily traumatizing, but it's out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of things that happen out of the ordinary, and we can't be in control over what goes on and all of that. But it's out of the ordinary, and it's so out of the ordinary so often, it's so patterned like that it becomes a frustration and a deterrent. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think about, like, I had conversations with my mom and stuff when they passed the laws about equality and civil rights and all of that. Rather than to let the children swim in the pool, they shut the whole pool down, drained them, and a lot of them were filled with cement and covered over with this funky ass grass. I don't need your help to do things that's right. Cause if I sin, I'ma do it cause I fucking do it. I'm not afraid of God. I'm not scared of God. That's not the fear of the Lord that they be talking about. It's reverence. Reverence means that integrity is what you do when no one's watching. That don't mean feel bad about what you're doing and constantly be, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do better. Motherfucker, all I'm saying is, to whatever is popping off, that's not helping me. It's hurting me. You're a frustration. And if you think you helping, then I need to let you know that what you're doing is making me think more along the lines of, rather than have these niggas swimming in my pool, I'll empty it. It's little teeny tiny microaggressions that cause frustration. And rather than sit and try to talk to somebody else about it, and the only response that they can have is, girl, I know, because they got me frustrated, and we just go and go and go until we hit a crescendo of negativity. I'll do it here in peace and get it off my mind. That's not a help. Maybe you think that's helpful. It's not. Because what that brings to mind is, like I said, I'm going to say it again. The story that my mama told me about when they stayed in Granite Mountain in Arkansas, hood all day, all day. I'm from McAlma. Rather than let them Negro children swim in the pool, they rather train it and fill it with concrete. That's what you do makes me feel. So if that wasn't your intention, I would hope that you could change your tactics. If that is your intention, but that means that I just send my tap root down further, dig in deeper, and keep on being who I am. Cause to me, that's a microaggression. That's not help. I don't need you to tell me somebody watching me. Motherfuckers always watching you. I'm well aware that motherfuckers always watching you, trying to figure out something, trying to pin something on you, trying to do this. That way you do what you do. And an OG told me that when I worked at Iron Skillet. He said, baby, don't let nobody rush you. Don't be in no rush. Don't be in no hurry to do nothing. That way, if you fall, if you falter, you can't blame it on nobody else but you. So the benefit of the doubt is maybe you think you helping. You're not. That's not helpful. Later.